My colleague asked me a question jokingly, and I knew that this question is the question a lot of people must be asking themselves every day. How can I make more money doing less? Like, I want to make more money without having to do more jobs. How? And I told her it would be selfish of me to answer just her alone. That I will make a video and answer the question in the video, and she's here in the room. How can anyone make more money without doing more jobs, more businesses, more whatever? You would agree with me that a lot of people out there today that are working the hardest don't get paid the most. Go to any organization, the person working the most, physical muscles, is the one getting the least pay in that organization. It might not be that in all companies quite all right, but like in most cases, the person who works the hardest with muscles gets the least pay when it comes to salary. So it is not about how much jobs you do or how much muscles you use that will determine how much money you will get at the end of the day. And I would show you today what anyone can do that will allow them make more money without having to do more jobs or more muscle power or use more muscle strength. Someone asked me a long time ago, she said, "What do you do for a living?" And do you know what answer I gave her? I told her, I said, my answer makes me laugh every time. I don't know why. I attract money for a living. She was dumbfounded. Like, what's this guy saying? And I told her, that's the truth because I attract money for a living. Now, if you want to make more money without having to do more jobs, what you have to do is increase your value bank. Increase your value bank. Put more energy into building skill sets. Get skills, not necessarily big skills as it were, but you see, becoming a better communicator, knowing how to communicate better, knowing how to associate better, knowing how to network better, knowing how to write better. These things, these skills, your values matter a lot, a lot. I say this every time that people will only pay you to the level at which they can value you. Let me say it that way. Like they won't pay you more than the perceived value they have for you. Nobody will pay you more than the perceived value they have for you. There was a time I went for an interview quite a long time ago, and the head, the person who interviewed me, was telling me that, "Are you sure you don't just come and take my office like this? Because I don't think we can pay you in this place." So, I mean, I've never met the person before that time, but the person saw so much value in me that the person felt like I cannot be intending to work in this place for that role I applied for because it doesn't seem right for me. I had to be begging them that I want the job, please just give me the job. I came to apply for the job, but the person was like, "No, no, 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 no. You are too. You seem just too big for this." Why? Perceived value. I went for a conference a while ago, like 2, 3 years ago, yeah. And when I got to the conference, people were asking me, those people who attend to you, who ask you for your name, check the list, and all those things. They were asking me that, "Sir, are you one of the speakers?" I was just laughing. I said, "No, I am an attendee." At the end of that conference, one of the speakers told me, I met her there for the first time. Oh yeah, and she would be speaking at my upcoming conference, Faith and Finance Conference. She will be there. She will be speaking live at the conference, Faith and Finance Conference, that will be happening soon, January 30th, 31st, and February 1st. Massive. If you are seeing this video before that time, then you have to be glued to that conference happening live on my YouTube channel. So she said, "You are actually supposed to be one of us speaking at this event today. I just smiled. Perceived value. People will not pay you more than the value they perceive you can offer them. So instead of working harder for money directly, work harder building the skills and the values that will make people pay you more. You have to use your head more than you use your strength if you want to make more money doing less. The more money is not in doing more jobs, using more muscle strength. No, the more money is becoming a better person, better version of yourself. For example, now when you want to, there's a way if you want to apply for a contract of let's say 100,000 US dollars, if I can perceive that you've never even handled $10,000, I won't give you that contract. It's the truth. Like I won't just give you that contract because I feel like no, you can't. You know, you can't do this. You can't do this. But if you have built yourself to a level where people can perceive that no, you can handle it, then they will give you their money for you to handle. Build yourself. I was listening to someone, one of my mentors recently, and he said, you must first have it in your mind before you can have it in your hand. So I told myself, oh, that means I'm already a billionaire. No wonder people, see me as a billionaire already. Because God knows that I have a lot of billions in my head already. And it's not me even faking it. It's just my reality. If you come to me now and you tell me we need, let's say, 5 billion in error, like next week, I won't tell you, where will I see it? Never. You never hear me say it. I'll just tell you, okay, so what's the plan? What are we doing? What are we using it for? Okay, how is it going to go? I don't have it at that point, but I'm not flustered. I'm not worried that where will I see it from? No, it's there. I see the billions. It's not in my hand or bank account yet, but I see it already, and that is how it works too. Because I have grown my mind, I have become the billionaire in my mind and in my head first. Then, in a matter of a few months and years, it will come to reality. And that's how life works. So if you want to make more money doing less, you have to become a better person first. Become the person that can handle that level of money first. Stop saying any amount of money is too much money. Any amount you call too much, you will never touch it. That's the truth. Any amount you call too much, you will never touch it. So become the person first. Because the risk is if the money comes before you become the person that can handle that money, your mentality, your mind will force you back to the level you belong to. If I gift you 10,000 US dollars today and your mind can only handle $2,000, you will spend it anyhow, buy what you don't need, give who you don't need to give money, you give them, gift them, do all manner of things until you are back to $2,000, your head will now start working. And that's the way it works. So become the person first. The money will obey. Money always obey. Money. Money loves you more than you love money. Just become someone that money wants to come to, and money will come to you. Stay blessed. If this video blessed you, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like the video, share it to a friend or one or two friends. Share it directly to them. Let them also see this so they can become better versions of themselves also. And yeah, please ask me a question in the comments. Your question can become the next video I'll be making. Subscribe if you haven't done that already. God bless you. See you.